So let some people come on here. So hold on, I also gotta tell my mom something. Hold on, let some people come on, and as well as I gotta go tell my mom something. I'll be right back. So the reason why I was doing the live video tonight at 9 p.m. My stepfather and my mother were going somewheres, so that's why I had to do the live video for 9. But now that they're back, I could do a little bit early. Doesn't look like anybody's on right now, so hopefully people start to pop on right now for tonight's live video. So right now I'm going to be drinking Mountain Dew Zero Sugar Blue. This is from South Korea, and I bought this in a variety pack that I bought. Well, actually not a variety pack. It was like a bundle that I bought with Pitch Black, Blue Shock from Malaysia, Pitch Black from the US, and a couple other drinks as well. And I bought it was like an eBay purchase I bought a couple months ago, and I had this sitting in my collection, or sitting right over here, because I already have a can of this in my collection. So I had this sitting over here. I just forgot to drink this. How's it going? How are you? So now I'm going to drink some of this. Kind of just tastes like a zero sugar version of Voltage, to be honest. That's pretty good. Hi. I don't know what that means. Sal Malta Bella. Yeah, some good. Hey, how's it going? So, well, it's been kind of a good day. Can I have a shout out? I don't do shout outs. I'll just say I don't really do shout outs, so I'm not gonna do one. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. You are you? Yes, I'm me. I don't do shout outs, sorry. I used to, but it just became something of everything. Nobody was watching them, and I don't really feel like doing shout outs, so I don't do shout outs anymore. Do you mean you do not do shadows due to shadows already? What do you mean? What the heck are you talking about? I don't know. Anyway, so 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 well, I'm no longer working at the post office anymore after today. I was planning on going back on Monday, and my boss told me that whatever the so I didn't do anything wrong. It was whatever with the post office. I don't know what happened. I didn't do anything wrong. It was that I don't know. So I was working through a contract to another contract to the post office, And this contract I was working through for the post office, I don't know. They never like really. I don't know if they were the ones that let me go or if it was the post office, but the company I was working for didn't let me go at all. They actually were having me to go on Monday, and I was because I worked through I was working for contract through another contract to the post office. So it's like three people that I was working for. And you're trying to get three people, three bosses to be happy. And this is the thing I'm not going to do ever again is work for three people or three bosses that don't have any communications barely with them with each other. And so you're trying to make one person happy, you're trying to make the postmaster happy, you're trying to make the one other person happy, and you're also trying to make another person happy. And I was like stuck in the middle of all three people. And apparently the union or whatever, they didn't like how I was cleaning, which I was cleaning pretty good. But they wanted me to use the Zamboni, which half of the time was broken. And then half the other times I was using the mop and everything, but that wasn't good enough. So they decided, well, they didn't want me there anymore. So I was basically let go today after what do you mean? So anyway, so I don't know what you're talking about. I was just explaining the reason why I was let go. So I really don't care because I don't work for the company anymore. If it's to the world, but anyway, so I was basically let go after a couple years, but I'll find something better, something new or whatever. Time to move on. Thank you very much. So, but anyway, yeah. But I do still want to be. I, I still want to be a cleaner. Oh, thanks very much. Um, yeah, I still want to be. I still want to start. I still want to look for a job that's similar to what I was doing, so I'm comfortable with it. So if I start something new, I'm going to be nervous and everything. But if I start something that's similar to what I was doing, it'd be good. But anyway, so I'm probably just going to go on like for like maybe a couple months, probably go on like unemployment or something until I can find something. You know. But I always like to do cleaning because it's not an easy job, but it's also not a hard job. It's like it's a really good job to do cleaning. So, because like it doesn't, you don't have to be, like when you do cooking or if you do like, I don't know, mechanics or if you drive a truck or something, like cleaning is like not a hard job, but it's not an easy job. You know, I want to be able to do like fixing a car or something. I want to be able to do cooking, because I'm not really good with cooking. I cook stuff in the microwave, basically. I do cooking like in the oven, but I wouldn't be good with like cooking for like a restaurant or something. Not saying that I couldn't do it, but it'd just be something that'd be, just too hard or something. So I don't know. Anyway, besides that, I'll be looking for something. All right, you're gone. That's really inappropriate. If you're gonna say stuff like that, just leave. That's just why. Why would you ask a question like that? You have nothing better to do with your life. Anyway. People are gonna ask inappropriate comments. Your comments are gonna be just basically you're never gonna be able to like comment on my channel again. And I know it's going to be you if you comment on my channel again, so do something better and don't even come to my channel. Just leave. It's going to just be weird or something. But anyway, so I don't know what you're meaning, dude. Like, okay, hi. But anyway, thank you very much. Yeah, I want to find something similar that's going to be working better for me, something that, or, that I can work to just for one person instead of three different people that I have to, basically please, to make them happy. I want to work for three, just one person. One person would be good. If I had to work for two people, that'd be good, better than three. But yeah, I would just like to work for one person, just, but like I said, I'll probably just go on unemployment for a little bit, and then after I can find something, fast, and I'll get off unemployment. But I don't really plan on going on unemployment for a long time. It's just for maybe a couple months or something, and then after that, I'll be searching while I'm on unemployment for jobs. But I really just want to be on unemployment for as less as I can because I really want to have a job. I like to do stuff, I like to, do something, not, I don't like to do videos all the time. I don't like, just sit around the house. It's boring. Um, Not saying that what I was doing was like the best, that was a long job. I was still coming home and being kind of bored, but I want to, get something, sooner than later, something as fast as possible, But yeah, anyway, so anyway, besides the job, it also means that I might have to cut back on some reviews, but I don't think so because if I don't think so, but I'm gonna start getting less, like maybe not buy 12 packs of soda, so I can save money. May not buy so many 12 packs of soda as possible. Or maybe not buy so much of junk food or something to review. You know, so. And I'm not going to go overboard at Taco Bell and buy everything that they have on the menu, So stuff like that, I know I gotta look financially, for the meantime, look a little bit smart for stuff like that, So anyway, I'll do this live video here for 20 minutes tonight. I don't really feel like doing it for 30 minutes like last week, so. You just said that like 2 minutes ago. Okay, you're gone. Goodbye. Like, really, like, I don't even know what that means. Anyway. Well, I think tonight's live video is long enough, so 15 minutes. Oh, well, I'm going to go relax and go to sleep and stuff. Peace. Stay tuned for another live video next Friday at 8.